Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. This is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go hunting through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. So today's patron is Mad Dad 316. Thank you for being a patron. Let's check out the Commander today. So we have Laelia, the Blade Reforged, legendary creature, Spirit Warrior, 2/2 for 3, has haste, and whenever it attacks, exile the top card of your library, you may play that card this turn. And whenever you exile one or more cards from your library and or your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Laelia. Alright, so we'll be looking for Spirits and Warriors today. I've tried to pick the packs that'll get us the best chance of that. Alright, so let's bookend things, I think, with some Strixhaven. The patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Alright, let's check out what we got here. So it looks like a Strixhaven superhero team. A little bit of a strange one. Lorehold Command and an island. Spirit Summoning, it does spit out spirit tokens, so I'm going to chuck that in. We've got a Witherbloom Pledge Mage, Essence Infusion, Star Pupil, Exhilarating Elocution, Guiding Voice, Expressive Iteration, is that still over $1? Or chuck it in anyway. Maelstrom Muse. And Gnarled Professor is the rare creature, Treefolk Druid, 5/4 for 4 with Trample. When it enters the battlefield, learn. And a Lightning Helix from the Mystical Archives, instant for 2. It deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. Foil Containment Breach. And Keep from the list. Nice. This is the one, yeah, the spits out the kobolds. Nice one. I'm going to sleeve that. I'm not sure of the value because it's a list pull, but it is a fairly iconic card. On to the next Midnight Hunt. And we could get another list pull, or we could be trolled. I'm not sure which. This one goes around this way. And a Cathar, Ritual Guardian, maybe not. And a Forest Dawnheart Rejuvenator. Ardent Elementalist, Electric Revelation, Otherworldly Gaze, Brood Weaver, Dryad's Revival, we've got Ren and 7 pictured there, Gale Drifter, and on the other side, this is a Whale Drifter, Hippogriff Spirit, so we'll be chucking that in. Bait Hook Angler, what was this one? Oh, another Spirit, Hook Haunt Drifter. Shady Traveller, now you're not a spirit, you're a werewolf, stalking predator. And nice, speak of them and they'll appear, Ren and 7, it's a mythic. Legendary Planeswalker Ren, 5 loyalty for 5, +1, reveal the top 4 cards of your library, put all land cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. 0 ability, put any number of land cards from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped, -3. Create a green Treefolk creature token with reach, and this creature's power and toughness reach equal to the number of lands you control and -8. Oh, this is crazy. Return all permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. You get an emblem with, you have no maximum hand size. We're going to sleeve that up for sure. Foil Hound Tamer on the other side. That was a troll card, wasn't it? Untamed Pup. And yes, we were truly trolled, but you know what? We don't mind when we're pulling Ren and 7. I was pulling tons of these early on when we opened the set, but not so many lately. So that is good to see. Crimson Vow up next. And let's get this pain out of the way. You got a Magic minigame. Congratulations, Monster of the Week. Okay, not a big fan of the minigames. This is... What? That's like a horse stork combo. Something out of Ikoria. We got Griff Rider. Okay then, and a Forest Unhallowed Phalanx. Aim for the Head, Undying Malice, Rot-Tide Gargantua Diver Scarb, Skull Scarb, Biolume Egg. This is a Serpent, Biolume Serpent, Voldaren Epicure Showcase, and Thundering Nightmare is the rare. This is a commander card, creature, horse, spirit, very much on theme. 3/3 for 5 has Soul Bond, so you may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Thundering Nightmare is paired with another creature, each of those creatures have, whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And we do get another rare here. Hamlet Vanguard, creature, human warrior, 1/1 for 3, has Ward 2. Enters battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it for each other non-token human you control. Foil Heron of Hope, and there we have it. Okay, D&D. Not so many spirits in this one, but I think there are a bunch of warriors. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. So starting off with the famous Owlbear, and yes, a signed art card. Good to see it. And we also have a Plains Manticore Showcase, Spare Dagger, Underdark Basilisk, Compelled Jewel, Ray of Enfeeblement, Monk of the Open Hand, Rally Maneuver, Bar the Gate, and Nadar Selfless Paladin. I swear I pulled this one more than any other here. We've got Legendary Creature, Dragonite, 3/3 for 3 with Vigilance. When it enters battlefield or attacks, venture into the dungeon. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 as long as you've completed a dungeon. And we also get Varus Silvery Moon Ranger, Legendary Creature, Human Elf Ranger, 3/3 for 3 with Reach and Ward 1. Whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture into the dungeon. This ability triggers only once each turn. And whenever you complete a dungeon, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Also get a foil Showcase Rust Monster and Magic Minigame, Totally Lost in Translation. Okay, so next up we've got some Kaldheim. I think this set is pretty popular still. We've had a lot of requests lately, so we opened a new box. So let me know if you would like to see more. What do we have here? That is Cosima, God of the Voyage. These snowlands are also cool. Snow-covered mountain, Starnheim Corsa, Raven Wings, Raiders Carve, Giant Ox, Revitalize, Vega the Watcher, Bird Spirit. There we go. Nico Defies Destiny, Gates of Istfell, and the World Tree. We've pulled a bunch of these as well. It's a land, enters battlefield tapped, tap for green as long as you control 6 or more lands. Lands you control have tap to add 1 mana of any color. And for a ridiculous amount of mana, tap, sacrifice World Tree, search your library for any number of god cards, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Okay, that I think that deserves that huge mana cost there. And Nafi Betrayer, King, Foil, Story Seeker, and Magic Minigame, Strictly Better. Okay, so we have one more pack to crack, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, we have the crazy disintegrating pack thing. This looks like, is that one of the campuses? Very dingy looking campus. We've got Prismari campus and a forest. Expanded Anatomy, Eager First Year, Spiteful Squad, Arrogant Poet, Silver Quill Campus, Secret Rendezvous, Rip Apart, and nice, Vine Glimmer Snarl is rare. As it enters battlefield, you may reveal a forest or island card from your hand. If you don't, it enters battlefield, tap it for green or blue. And we also get Kian, Dean of Substance, Legendary Creature, Elf Druid, 2/2 for 3. Tap exile the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it into your hand. Otherwise, put a study counter on it. For 4 and a green, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each different mana value among non-land cards you own in exile with study counters on them on the other side. We have Imbraham, Dean of Theory, 3/3 for 4, flying X and 2 blue. Tap exile the top X card of your library and put a study counter on each of them. And you may put a card you own in exile with a study counter on it into your hand. And Mystical Archives, nice. Approach of the Second Sun. Sorcery for 7. If this spell was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, you win the game. Otherwise, put Approach into its owner's library, 7th from top, and you gain 7 life. This was a fun one back in the day. And Swords to Plowshares foil. Instant for a single white. Exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power. We'll sleeve those up. And we're definitely not lost today. Or that's an inkling, not a spirit. Because we got some tasty pulls. So the Ren and 7 was fantastic. And then the icing on the cake, we've got these nice mystical archives. Pop these in here. Excellent pulls. Where is it? The Ren and 7 Pride of Place. Okay, scooping it all up here for Mad Dad 316. Enjoy the pulls. Great first month as a patron. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.